This has to be the last time. There's just no going back. I don't know how to start this vlog. Let me just say that. I don't know where to begin and where to end and where words. I obviously have put on a lot of weight. And it has all come down to one person. And that person is someone that I love more than anyone else in the world. And because of him, I have become very comfortable with myself. And he too has followed this same route. And we've both found ourselves to be just happy and content. And we don't care about how we look. And it's hard to realize that, that you love someone so much that it's hurting you. Hey, Min. And so I'm starting back daily vlogs again, trying to reclaim my name. But I have much more important things to think about this time. The man that I love, the man that I met last year, has proposed to me about a month ago, actually. Yeah. That's the ring. I hate doing this now when I'm talking on a vlog because I feel like I'm just showing off my ring, and I'm not. But it's one of the reasons why we're trying this again and trying to lose weight and trying to be healthy and happy and successful. And it's going to take a lot of work. A lot more than my last attempt, obviously. Like I keep saying, my situations have changed. I'm no longer in Japan. I'm living in Australia on the Gold Coast where everyone is super stick thin, tan body and go to the gym. Totally the opposite of me and my fiance Josh. But we're doing this not to only look good on our wedding day and to have memories. It's for me and myself to feel happy and to feel comfortable and feel myself, because this is not who I am. And I've said it before on my naedaily lifestyle channel when I was losing all that weight. I'm not a fat person. I don't see myself as a fat person. I'm fat. I'll be the first one to admit it and just tell you I'm fat. I'm a fat person. But my essence and my soul is not overweight and is not unhealthy. And is not someone who eats a chocolate bar every day. And that's my cat again. I swear, I feel like I have kids already. And that's another reason, funnily enough. We want to be able to have children one day. We want to be able to be healthy and run around with them and lift them high in the air and swing them around and, not have to worry about losing our breath or my feet that now apparently hurt every time I sit down. They're fine when I stand, but as soon as I sit down and get up again, my feet kill. I feel like an old woman. I'm almost 29 years old and I feel like I am probably 40. I've only noticed it this past year, actually, now that I've actually started to put the weight back on, that I am aging. I am getting older. And I know it was probably 10 years ago, but living the dream that one day I'll actually be thin isn't going to happen by itself. It isn't going to just happen. And I am so sorry for my cat being so noisy and ridiculous at the moment and ruining the mood. But in all seriousness, this is a huge part of my life and something I've always been struggling with, and something my fiance Josh has always been struggling with. You know, like when we met each other, we were both back on the road to losing weight and looking really good and healthy. And I look at some of the photos behind me here on my photo clothesline, and he was so healthy and looks so good, and he still looks good. He's still my fiance. Don't worry, I'll take him no matter what way he comes. He's an amazing guy, but he feels it. Today was the first day of our weight loss journey together as a couple, and it's been good. It's really been good. The only part that was bad was jumping on the scales and realizing that I'm the heaviest that I've ever times a trillion been in my life. I'm actually 5 kilos heavier than when I started out the first time on YouTube. And I don't know what is wrong with Minnie, my cat that just walked across there. I don't know what's wrong with her. But I'm 114.6 kilos. That's heavy for a girl. That's huge for a girl. That's Biggest Loser weight for a girl. You know the TV show? Girls that go on that show are as big as me. Some of them are skinnier than me, and they still are on that show. I've noticed a lot of things. Oh my gosh, I wish you would be quiet. I've noticed a lot of things within myself, my body, how my weight is affecting me. And I'm not going into that right now because there's a whole nother video. But it needs to change. It needs to stop now. It needs to stop today. It needs to change. No more is there going to be chocolate in my life. No more is there going to be snacking, except for my apple right now after the gym. No more breads of the cheese and bacon kind. Only multigrain bagels, which I actually really like. No more soft drinks. No more fast food. Mind you, I don't eat a lot of fast food. The times that we do eat a lot of fast food actually is when we go to home. We travel 3 hours down south to our hometown. It's where we're having our wedding, and we organise all that. And we always seem to eat out every meal, including breakfast, which is odd. But my fiance's family likes to eat out for breakfast. So we end up eating out almost every meal while we're away. And it just gets a lot. You don't realise. Having a couple of chocolates every day. And that's what I was doing. I was having a couple of chocolate bars every day. And it's disgusting to think that. But that's what it is. And I had no consequence for my actions. I just did it because I felt like I needed it. I'm definitely an emotional eater, and stress brings on eating in me a lot. But I'm 114.6 kilos. And by my wedding, I want to be at least 90 kilos. I'd love to be 80 kilos, but I know that's not going to happen. So we're going to try for 90, which is the weight that I was at the end of my last weight loss journey. I was very close. I think I was 91 point something. Very close to 90 kilos. And if I could get to there by April next year, I would be ecstatic. There's a few things that are different in my habits and lifestyle at the moment compared to what I was back then in Japan. But we're going to try and make it work. Today was day 1. 40 minutes at the gym, hence the get up. 40 minutes at the gym. I didn't really sweat it out much except for the 5 minutes on the elliptical that got my heart rate up, and I sort of almost fell over. I'm 114.6 kilos. Today is day 1. I'm doing this for me, for my family, for my life. This is going to be a journey, and I hope it's going to be one hell of a journey. And I hope that you all join me. I hope you will comment and, excuse me, create that old YouTube weight loss community that we once had. And I hope to see your videos too. I would love to see who's out there in the YouTube weight loss community now and who's going hard, and hopefully inspire me to keep going and to keep pushing. And I really want this apple right now, but I'm talking on the camera, and I'm going to go and eat this and drink my green tea, and I'll be back tomorrow with another vlog. I'm just doing these quick, easy, no intros, no outros, just upload and be done, because I think it was becoming too much of an effort to do a YouTube video every day, and so I just gave up. So now I'm going to just talk on the vlogging camera and upload it to you guys and see what you think. I'm 114.6 kilos, but that is going to change. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to my rant, my rave, my depressive monotone talk about how sad my life is, when in reality it's amazing. My life could never be better, but this is the one thing that is holding me back, but not for long. Anyway, guys, I love you all. Bye.